Good evening, viewers, and a very warm welcome to the KDF Friday Bulletin, your trusted source for weekly updates on defense military activities, from operational highlights to the latest developments at the Ministry of Defense. I am Senior Private Jeff Mwangi, and here are our top stories for tonight. Cabinet Secretary Defense presides over the kill-laying ceremony. Chief of the Defense Forces hosts Japanese ambassador. Principal Secretary Defense briefs National Assembly Committee. Republic of Korea ambassador visits Kenya Navy. To start us off, Honorable Usepan Tuya, the Defense Cabinet Secretary, and Honorable Hassan Joho, the Mining, Blue Economy and Maritime Affairs Cabinet Secretary, presided over the kill-laying ceremony for the construction of a new ferry at Kisumu Shipyard. The 29-meter shallow draft vessel, a joint project by Kenya Shipyard Limited and Kanafuli Shipbuilders Limited, will be a public ferry on Lake Victoria operated by the Kenya Ports Authority.
Allow me to commend the dedicated team of Kenya Shipyards Limited for this project and the growing number of vessels you have produced in recent years. Your craftsmanship and vision is a testament that Kenya has the talent, Kenya has the capacity, and Kenya has the expertise to establish itself as a maritime powerhouse on the continent and beyond.
Cabinet Secretary Tuya hailed it as a major step towards making Kenya a continental shipbuilding hub, aligning with the government's bottom-up economic transformation agenda to create jobs and boost economic prosperity through the blue economy. The new ferry is expected to transform regional water transport. Honorable Joho lauded the project for advancing Kenya's blue economy agenda, while Homa Bay Governor Gladys Wanga expressed gratitude for the long overdue vessel expected by December.
This project exemplifies how defense capabilities and civilian maritime development can work hand in hand. Kenya Shipyard Limited, under the Ministry of Defense, has demonstrated technical excellence and industrial leadership, ensuring our maritime infrastructure is built locally and to international standards.
Today is really a historic day, because since these waters of Lake Victoria have been here, there's never been a public ferry to ply the islands of the lake. Yet, we have islands here that are inhabited, and we have 5 counties that are riparian along the lake.
Major General Mohamed Farah, the Kenya Shipyards Limited Managing Director, reaffirmed commitment to the industry's growth.
This project supports youth employment, technical training, SME development, and environmental sustainability, all key pillars of Kenya's Vision 2030 and the bottom-up economic transformation agenda. The maritime sector alone has the potential to create over 1 million jobs in Kenya through shipbuilding, fisheries, and port operations.
General Charles Kahariri, the Chief of the Defense Forces, received His Excellency Matsura Hiroshi, Ambassador of Japan to Kenya, at Defense Headquarters here in Nairobi. The bilateral engagements aimed to deepen defense cooperation, advance joint training initiatives, and reaffirm the shared commitment to maritime security and regional stability.
Key discussions focused on finalizing technical arrangements for the upcoming joint military exercise and enhancing collaboration through planned port calls by Japanese naval vessels. The meeting acknowledged Japan's continued support in strengthening Kenya's maritime operational capacity, including support to the Kenya Navy and Kenya Coast Guard Service through equipment provision and specialist training.
Elsewhere, General Charles Kahariri, the Chief of the Defence Forces, chaired the 15th Board of Directors meeting of Kenya Shipyards Limited on 20th June 2025 at the Mombasa Shipyard. The meeting aimed at evaluating the ongoing shipbuilding and maintenance projects. The occasion also served as a forum for celebrating the company's recent attainment of the International Organization for Standardization certification.
General Kahariri was officially presented with the ISO certificate as a symbol of KSL's commitment to quality, safety, and operational excellence. During the session, Major General Farah Mohammed, the Managing Director, Kenya Shipyards Limited, highlighted the shipyard's strategic importance in supporting the operational readiness of the Kenya Defence Forces, ministries, departments and agencies, and the private sector in enhancing national security and contributing to the country's economic development. His visit underscored the government's continued support for revitalizing the maritime sector and reaffirmed the vision of positioning Kenya Shipyards Limited as a regional hub for shipbuilding and marine engineering. Kenya Shipyards Limited, established as a state corporation under the Ministry of Defense, is fast emerging as a hub for shipbuilding in the East African region and remains committed to driving innovation, generating employment, and contributing to Kenya's ambition of becoming a self-reliant, industrialized maritime nation.
Dr. Patrick Mariru, the Defense Principal Secretary, appeared before the National Assembly Committee on Defense, Intelligence and Foreign Relations at Bunge Towers. The committee, chaired by Honorable Nelson Koech, the Member of Parliament Bill Gut, invited the Ministry of Defense to respond to questions on activities of the British Army Training Unit Kenya, also known as BATUK, and provide an update on the ongoing modernization of the Kenya Defence Forces. He affirmed the ministry's commitment to transparency and accountability, expressing full support to the committee in its oversight role, and pledged continued cooperation in addressing issues of public interest. We take a short break. We'll be back in a moment.
Get ready for an extraordinary event at one of the most breathtaking locations in the world. Welcome to the 16th CISM World Military Golf Championship, happening from June 22nd to June 29th, 2025 at Diamond's Laser Beach and Golf Resort in Diani, Kenya. Join us as military golfers from around the globe compete for the prestigious title in a spectacular setting. Experience the thrill of competition on our world-class golf course designed to challenge the best while surrounded by the natural beauty of Kenya's coastline. This championship isn't just about golf, it's about camaraderie, cultural exchange, and forging friendships across borders. Witness the spirit of sportsmanship as military personnel unite for a week of competition and connection. Mark your calendars, June 22nd to June 29th, 2025, the 16th CISM World Military Golf Championship at Diamond's Leisure Beach and Golf Resort. Whether you are a participant or a spectator, this is an event you won't want to miss. Join us for an unforgettable week of golf, friendship and adventure in beautiful Diani, Kenya. 16th CISM Golf Championship. Friendship through sport. For sponsorship and support, email us through cizmkenya@mod.go.ke.
Welcome back. Crossing over to the Kenya Navy, His Excellency Kang Yung-shik, the Ambassador of the Republic of Korea to Kenya, met Major General Paul Otieno, the Commander, Kenya Navy, at the Kenya Navy headquarters in Mtongwe, Mombasa County. His Excellency Kang Yung-shik was accompanied by Ms. Ji Hye-choi, the Managing Director of the Korea Overseas Infrastructure and Urban Development Corporation Africa Office, and Dr. Kim Ye-jo, a senior researcher in political science.
The visit aimed to advance bilateral discussions on maritime security with emphasis on naval capability development and the strengthening of partnerships to safeguard shared maritime interests. The meeting reaffirmed the cordial and long-standing defense relations between the Republic of Kenya and the Republic of Korea within the maritime sector. It underscores the shared commitment of both nations to contribute meaningfully to regional and international maritime security frameworks.
On to matters of faith, Right Reverend Wallace Ng'ang'a, Bishop of the Military Ordinariate of Kenya, presided over a rally of the Kenya Young Catholic Society at Moi Forces Academy in Nairobi. The bishop was received by the school's principal, Mr. James Maina, who briefed him on the institution's rich history. The visit was marked by a symbolic tree planting ceremony, symbolizing the school's commitment to nurturing both faith and creation.
Under the theme, Young Fishers Hopeful in Christ, the rally sought to inspire and empower young Christians to embrace their spiritual missions as fishers of men, while being actively involved in discipleship, evangelism, and community service. Bishop Ng'ang'a urged the youth to remain anchored in hope through Christ and pursue holistic education, one that nurtures the mind, spirit, body, and emotions.
A celeb should be somebody who will inspire you to do the right thing. Mind you, it is not the person who has money or who is famous. Avoid anybody whom you follow because he or she is famous, yet his or her character is taking you contrary to the values of the gospel.
Principal Maina echoed the bishop's message, emphasizing the vital role of youth in the church's future.
Sometimes we may see as if the energy within the youth is so big na tunasahau Mungu ndiye anatupatia hiyo nguvu. Si ndio? Hiyo nguvu tuko naye imetoka kwa Mungu. Na kwa hivyo kila wakati lazima tukumbuke Mungu kwa maisha yetu.
The rally brought together Kenya Young Catholic Society members and teachers from various Kenya Defence Forces schools, fostering unity, faith formation, and leadership development among young Catholics.
Moi Airbase Men's Fellowship team from the St. Peter's Church on the Hill, under the leadership of Colonel James Odhiambo, the team's patron, held a resettlement and transition seminar in Makuyu, Murang'a County. The seminar, which was facilitated by Warrant Officer Class 1 retired Samuel Gaidhuma, a Kenya Defence Forces veteran, was deeply insightful, drawing from his vast knowledge and expertise in retirement planning.
Warrant Officer 1 retired Gaidhuma emphasized the importance of planning for retirement well in advance. He highlighted the need to save while still in service, adopt a healthy lifestyle, and nurture strong community ties at home. Participants had the opportunity to tour Warrant Officer 1 retired Gaidhuma's farm for practical insights into post-retirement ventures. The objective of the seminar was to equip participants with essential life skills and prepare them for life beyond active duty.
Before we end our bulletin, we, the Kenya Defence Forces fraternity, deeply mourn the loss of two of our Kenya Air Force pilots. They served with honor, dedicating their lives to safeguarding our skies. Their courage and dedication will forever inspire us. We take this time to extend our heartfelt condolences to their loved ones. Rest in peace, our heroes. Thank you for watching. We look forward to your feedback via our official social media handles and your viewership next Friday for the KDF Friday Bulletin. I am Senior Private Jeff Mwangi. Goodbye.